So you check the brake oil, the power steering oil, the engine oil, and the water in the radiator. So you make sure it's well filled. Now there's always a container in the bonnet, very close to the steering. It has something like this. You see the maximum? You see the minimum. The oil should always be at the maximum level. If the oil is less than the minimum, it might actually result to brake failure. Then the power steering oil too, you see, depending on the car you're driving, it can actually be on this side or this side. But some new cars now don't use power steering again. They use the electrical. Once you start the car, it actually goes soft. So, but for those that are using power steering oil, check. The oil is always reddish. It looks like blood, red oil. So make sure the oil too is well gauged at the maximum level. Once it's less than minimum, that's where you see that the steering becomes very hard to turn. Then number 3, the engine oil. Are we together? I mean, this is something you bring out and you clean it. Yeah. So you check it. So we have the maximum, we have the minimum, and the tip of the thing. So you bring it out, see the maximum, but then the oil should always be at the maximum level. Once it's less than minimum, it might result to knock engine. So the engine might actually knock. Then we have the water in the radiator. You understand? I'm sure you're familiar with that one. So you make sure the water is there. So cars don't use water, they use coolant. So make sure the water is well gauged. So after checking all these things, then you close your bonnet, then you go into your car. Is that clear? Any question? So when you close your bonnet to go into your car, when you get into your car, about 7 things you need to do. When you get into the car, not outside the car. When you get into the car, about 7 things you need to do. Number 1 thing is to adjust your seat. So you adjust your seat to your convenient position. Except you are the only one driving the car. If you are not the only one, make sure you adjust your seat to your convenient position. So after adjusting the seat, you adjust the mirrors. Set the 3 mirrors, the side mirrors and the inner mirror. Check those mirrors and make sure they are well gauged. Then after that, you strap the seat belt. That's number 3. You strap the seat belt. Then number 4, you press down the brake. That's if you're driving automatic. You press down the brake. If you're driving the manual, you press down the clutch and the brake. So where is the clutch? Where is the brake? Depending on which of the cars you're driving. If you're driving manual, you have 3 pedals down there. And if you're driving automatic, you have just 2 pedals. You have the accelerator and the brake for automatic. If you're driving manual, you have the accelerator, the brake, and the clutch. Is that correct? So after pressing down the brake or the clutch and brake, then you shift the gear to neutral. That's if you're driving manual. But if you're driving automatic, you start your car. So that's number 5. You shift your gear to neutral and start the car. That's for manual. But for automatic, you start the car straight away while your leg is still on the pedals. So after that, then you shift your gear to gear 1 or D, depending on the car you're driving. If you're driving automatic, you shift from P to D, or depending on the movement. These are likely ways the gears are arranged. You have P, that's for park, R for reverse, N for neutral, D for drive. Therefore, other ones we have P for park, like that. We have D1, D2, D3. D1 is actually like gear 1, D2 like gear 2, D3 like gear 3. So you shift your gear to wherever you want it to go, and after shifting your gear, then you release your brake gradually. You indicate, you release your brake gradually.
How do you mean indicate?
What's it?
How do you mean indicate?
Like the indicator, the pointer.
Oh.
So you indicate your intention. If you want to go right, you indicate right. If you want to go left, you indicate that. We're still coming there. So you indicate, then gradually indicate your intention, then gradually release your leg from the brake, and you see your car moving. And if you want to stop, gradually press that same brake, see the car stops. You want to move, you release gradually. You want to stop, you press gradually. Is that fitting? And if you're driving manual, release the brake first and gradually release the leg from the clutch till you get to the biting point. So when the car gets to the biting point, then you see the car moving. Is that clear? Any question? No question? So we have likely things you see on the dashboard. We have the tachometer, we have the speedometer, we have the fuel gauge, we have the temperature gauge. So the tachometer shows the level of the engine noise, the rev. When you rev, that sounds. So it shows the level of that sound, engine noise. Then we have the speedometer. It shows the level of the speed at which you're driving on. Then we have a fuel gauge. E means empty, F means full. So depending on the level of the fuel you have in your car. Then we have the temperature gauge.
Temperature.
Yes, the temperature gauge. It shows the level of the engine temperature. We have C down, we have H up. C means cool, while H means hot or heat. So no matter how long you've been driving, this gauge must not go past the middle. Altogether, once it is going above middle to H, that means your car is overheated. So you need to quickly look for a safe place to park your car. Indicate, look for a safe place to park your car. Stop the car, open the bonnet for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Let the engine cool off very well before you open the radiator to check if there's water there. So if there's water, fine. Then you look for the nearest wire that can help you sort out what the problem is. Then if there's no water, after checking out, after the engine is cooled off, put water and see if the fan, it could be the fan, it could be that the radiator is leaking. So anything might actually cause that. But the first thing for you as a lady or as a learner to do is check if there is water there. After parking, after the engine is cooled off. So you open it. Don't open it when it is hot, except you want to change your compression. So that is that about that. Then the steering, you see, what's it called? You see two sticks behind the steering. One on the right, the other one on the left. So the one on the right is actually the wiper. Depending on the car you're driving, some you take it off, faster.
The one on the right is the wiper.
Wiper. While the one on the left is the indicator. We have just two positions for that. We have the up and down. So if you're going right, take it up. If you're going left, take it down.
Right is go up.
Yes. Left is down. To indicate your intentions. Is that fitting? So that is that about that. Any other questions? Alright, so that is how to move a car and how to stop the car. These are likely things you see. So when you get into the car tomorrow, relax yourself. Pay attention to all these things. Just do them, and gradually you start to move. So when you start to move, then there are lanes. You have lane maintenance. Now, probably we are driving on a same carriageway. make sure you maintain your lane. We have this side for the toe and this other side for the flow. For roads that actually have line, fine, use this. For roads that does not have line, draw an imaginary line. Do you get that? Draw an imaginary line to make sure you divide the road into two equal parts and you keep the right side of the road. Are you fine? And you keep the right side of the road. But for the fact that you want to drive on the right side of the road does not mean you should enter into the gutter or you should enter into the bush. You drive at the middle of your lane. And when you drive, don't look at your bonnet. Look straight ahead. Do you get that? Because whatever you're going to meet ahead, you have seen it, prepare your mind before you get it there. Is that clear? Alright, so from there, we'll pick up tomorrow and begin to drive. So, and the road we use, once you start to drive gradually, then you start to change the gear, because we don't change the gear on the first day. We have to move the car. We let you handle it okay. You understand? Is that it?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.